gets me almost every time. In the midst of summer, watching it in full bloom always makes me wonder when we were just kids, bare feet on warm asphalt. We held our dreams within our hands. It happens every time, I wonder how. But I can see my life so clearly now. Dared ourselves away from home, further out each passing day. Gravel road towards the sea. I blink and I remember you.
Hello, happy people. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm in Anchorage right now. Flew in this morning super early to go find a car. Here's our struggle here in Alaska, trying to find vehicles that are somewhat affordable priced. Everything's expensive, right? Like nothing's ever cheap. But we've been looking for a couple years now, I want to say, like a Toyota, like a RAV4 or a Honda CR-V. And we can find them where we are, but it's astronomical. Like, you know, used ones are $25,000 to $35,000. A bit of a chance, so came down here. Some of these that are pretty reasonable, like this one right here. Here's a 2016 for $18,900. The problem is, I just took it out for a test drive. It is a reconstructed title, so you gotta like double check and you know, go bring it to a mechanic, of course. But I actually drove this one and I didn't even think I should get that far. There's some rattling in it. The tires were almost completely bald because the air conditioning wasn't working. I mean, they're pretty small things. It turned out it was like a piece of plastic, but I was just like, not sure. Then we were thinking about maybe this one here. This is 13.9. See, 73,000 miles, but it's a little older, like, well, maybe. But then we found the same year as this one, 2016 CR-V, 73,000 miles. And I just took it for a test drive. Beautiful. Wasn't quite sure. Reconstruct title. So pulled the Carfax, of course. Brought it over to a mechanic to have it looked at. Everything came back beautiful. It said the rear brakes were getting close to be needing replaced, as well as the tires. Other than that, everything mechanically checked out. So we're buying a car. Super excited. We're going to use this for just kind of for short jaunts where we don't have to bring the big car out. And then also it'll help Audrey and Evelyn learn how to drive because all of our vehicles are big. So let me go show you what we ended up with. All right, this is what we ended up with. So Tony, don't get away now. He's Auto LLC. You guys have been awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Got us hooked up.
Appreciate it.
It needs to be washed, but here you go. Not too bad. All-wheel drive and nice and clean. I looked under the hood here. The damage was on the front, but it was very minor. It looked like it was basically just this bumper was replaced, and you can kind of see just a little bit how it doesn't quite fit. But this is all original, right? Because it's got a little mark on it here, but everything mechanically checked out 100%. 73,000 miles, I think it is, but just beautiful. Return a rental car. Go bring this back. You guys can take the drive. And I'm not allowed to leave without paying the wife toll and going and getting cookies, I guess.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.
Happy wife points now acquired.
Hello, happy people. Priscilla in Alaska, and I want to tell you, all of you, that I love you, no matter who you are.
You're
and
awesome.
God bless you. Be happy. Live your life every day as if it was your last day. Enjoy, because life is short. Trust in God. Love you, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sailing over pavement with our two elbows. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time.
All right, we've been about halfway there, about 100. We've got about 160 miles or so, and I'm seeing lightning and hearing thunder. And we just got a notification here that the highway has an evacuation notice. So that's going on too. Happy days. There's always something. Every time I grab the camera and bring you guys along with me doesn't matter what we're doing, whether we're going to Coldfoot or villages or just going to buy a car or hopping on an airplane. There's always something, right? All right, let's go rally through some thunderstorms, forest fires, and get home. Things are getting real. All right, quick update. Stopped in Denali. All kinds of alarms are going off on my phone. That's not usually a good sign. It sounds like they closed the Parks Highway, which is the only way to get home. So it sounds like they've evacuated a lot of properties. So we're gonna find out if we can get through here. I've got no idea. So I just wanted to top off the gas tank and make sure we're prepared. We do have an empty vehicle in case we do need to throw some people in here in case the people are stranded. But who knows? We might have to turn back around. There's not like there's another way unless we go all the way back to Anchorage and around. So hopefully we can get through. Let's do this. There's one release, okay. So they're letting some through. Right, everyone's stopped on the road here. Sounds like they might let people through. So we'll see. They've been here for a while. People are just kind of walking around their vehicles. And we're so close. We're like 40 miles from home. We can do it. Okay, let me send you back to my wife actually. Maybe she's got an update of what's going on up ahead, and I'll call her and see if I can get a live update.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We have a bit of a debacle that's happening right now. It's currently 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Sun is starting to go down, not necessarily setting. We don't really set, but it's going down. As you guys have seen, my husband he went and got a car. This car is specifically for Audrey. Evelyn might use it a little bit when she's kind of learning how to drive, but this is going to be kind of Audrey's main driver. And then maybe ours if we want to putter around a little bit and not use so much gas. He's on his way back, and I was like, you know what we didn't do as prepared Alaskans? We did not check what the fire forecast is. And it hasn't been affecting us, and I think it's kind of been out of sight, out of mind. And then 2 hours ago, there's like this huge alert that comes through. Calls me, and he's like, did you get that huge alert on your phone? And I was like, no. He's like, then it must be in proximity. I go on, sure enough, Facebook pages, the North Star Borough page. We've got a massive fire that is out close to Nenana, which is about an hour 15 away from where we're at. We're talking road closures. People have been sitting out there. They're evacuating. They have like different levels, and this is a level 3, and it's like a go. And I'm like, oh my gosh, shame on us, because we did not even think. That did not even cross my mind of like, oh, we probably should check to make sure that the roads are open. Hail. So he's currently driving with our crumble. He's like, I'll make it, babe. I gotta get your crumble to you. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm very feel this wind. Can you guys see it? The wind is blowing in. They're expecting road closures. Actually said, make sure that you don't stop. Stay out of emergency personnel's way, obviously. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, so I'm not 100% sure on what they're going to do. Are they going to turn him back around? Is he going to have to stay in Denali? Is he going to have to reroute and go the completely other way? Because there is another way to get here. There's 2 ways that you can get from Anchorage to Fairbanks. You can kind of go the long way, which we've done, and then the way that we normally go, which isn't quite as long. But so anyway, really hoping that he's able to get through. So unpredictable. It can change like that. I'm sure you guys who've experienced fires, they can hop roads, they can go back and forth. And we've been so hot and so dry. It's almost crazy on how hot. It got up to 84 degrees today. Like, we've been having that continual weather for like multiple days, which is just not, it's just not normal. Melting because we're just not used to it. We just have a very, very dry heat. There hasn't been much rain. Perfect things. And then he went through a storm. He was telling me he went through a storm with the lightning that was just shooting across the sky. And that's what primarily causes all of our fires is lightning strikes. Anyway, let's check back in with him, seeing how he's doing on the road, and hopefully he will be able to get through.
Well, we'll see if we're able to make it through.
I think, I was here about 45 minutes ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were they letting people through?
They were much longer line than
30
this.
minutes ago.
We saw it in our
They updated our Facebook. That
Yeah.
They let a pilot car through at 10:30.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the pilot car comes back within the next 20 minutes or so.
Okay. Well, good. So you have more information than I do. So good.
We're waiting in Indiana.
Oh, you're in Indiana, huh? You got plenty of gas just in case?
Oh yeah, we filled
Okay. Good thinking. Smart.
How about yourself?
I just come from Anchorage, and I just got all the notifications.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
way up,
so-
I was notified too.
Okay.
Right around.
Did you get all your alarms go off on your phone? Wah, wah, wah. All right. Well, stay safe.
Yeah, just go.
See if we can get through. How we doing?
They're back burning, and it's pilot car is going to be on its way back shortly for getting fuel.
Okay.
So he's going to check into the commander in about 30 to 45 minutes. That'll give them enough time for the back burn to diminish enough, hopefully.
Okay.
No guarantees, but that's kind of what it looks like at this point.
Okay. I'll appreciate the
Okay, well, it is currently 1 a.m. and I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I haven't been able to track him. I haven't been able to do anything. All I see is smoke rolling in. So I don't love that. I do expect road closures for multiple hours. So I'm really hoping that, I don't know if they're still running pilot cars, if they're doing that, or I don't even know. I hate the unknown, and I'm so sick and tired. I've been up since like, I got up when he left, so it was around 5:30, and it's just not, it's not great. Well, currently he's in Nenana. I do have a mom and a baby moose out in my front yard and backyard right now. Hopefully she's not eating my garden. They seemed very comfy. Yeah, it's not showing any movement, so wait, hopefully he's sleeping. Maybe he can get some rest before he has to travel. He's like just about like a little over an hour out, and hopefully I will see some movement and he will come home soon, or at least be able to call me, because I haven't been able to call him or talk to him.
Welcome to the voicemail of
Holy moly. Fires all up here, both sides of the road. Oh my goodness, can't hardly see. Burning up the mountain. All clear.
You made it. Praise the Lord.
Wild day.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously nervous?
Babe, are you kidding me right now?
You knew I'd make it. I had to bring you a cookie crumble or crumble cookie.
Crumble. It's so scary.
Not scary.
Look at the new car. What? You like it?
Yeah, it drives really good.
Okay, good.
The cool thing is it comes with these 3 packages of...
That's excessive. Oh, looks nice, babe. Jeez. Guys, I think we're gonna call this one a night. My husband made it with the goods. Love you.
It's a little rowdy today, but we got her done.
We got her done. Hallelujah, praise. We got a car for the children. Okay, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
It gets me almost every